Today on Conversation, I'm announcing some news. I am pregnant with twins. I found out last Wednesday, so it's still fairly new, and I'm freaking out. I have 2 children already. We were sort of not really trying for a third, but we want one eventually. But I never imagined 4. We're totally scared. We're super overwhelmed. I'm like an emotional disaster anyway, and I'm lucky that I get to talk to you, Jen Levinson from Jen's List is here. She has 2 sets of twins, which is like
crazy.
Totally boggles my mind. Like, that is insanity. My hat is off to you.
First of all, I want to say congratulations to you because, I mean, twins, they're incredible and they're awesome and they're such a blessing. You know, I had 3 children. I have an older boy and then I had a set of identical twins, and we were contemplating having a 4th. And I actually said to the doctor, I really want to have a 4th, but there's no way that I could ever have another set of twins. I mean, I would not be able to handle it. And he said, well, identical twins is not something that runs in the family. It's a fluke, and you're not going to have another set of twins. At the 8-week appointment, the doctor said, well, I see another heartbeat. And I really thought he was joking because I did not think that anybody would really do this to me again. And anyways, it took me a long time, and kind of the same feelings that you're going through right now, I went through, because I wasn't going to have 4. Now I was going to have 5. And not only was I going to have 5, but I was going to have another set of twins.
I have a twin brother, and he's my only sibling. So I've only known what it's like to be a twin. My mom was just like, woo, got one of each, I'm done. It's cool in so many ways. You always have somebody your age to play with. You always have somebody that's going through the same struggles, either learning how to ride a bike or transitioning to junior high or any of those things. I've said lots of times that twins are creepy. And people are always like, what? Because they don't know that I'm a twin. But we are kind of creepy in that we really are just totally tuned into each other. Even when my brother and I are fighting and we can't stand each other, because we fight like regular siblings. I always know what he's feeling. I always empathize with him. I feel such joy when he has successes. It feels like I'm succeeding too. And we've got this relationship that I feel so lucky to have.
Hal and I are still like going back and forth between like, this is gonna be great, we'll do this, and like, how the hell are we going to do this?
All I can say is that just try to be positive and embrace it, and know that everything has its way of working out. Being that you already have children, you've already been through the newborn stage, you kind of know that, you know, if one's crying, it's okay if it takes a couple minutes to get to them because you're feeding the other one. And as long as they're not hurting or in danger, they're just mad because they want to eat, you'll get to them. And I always said, I'm like, you know, you change one diaper, you change the next. You feed one, you feed the next.
And being a twin and knowing you're going to be the best mom to twins, because you're so good already at fostering your children's individuality. Mm-hmm. And that's really important when you're a twin, because you're referred to constantly as the twins.
Right.
What are the twins doing? Right. Oh, let's have the twins come over. And knowing Archer and Fable and how great they've turned out so far, you're gonna do such a great job at just making sure that they know that, yeah, they're part of a set, but they're also individual people with separate interests, and you're gonna really be able to let them thrive.
You guys are so great. I'm like tearing up. I'm so embarrassed.
I'm Becca, I'm so close to you. I'll come over and I'll help you anytime.
So I just want to say thank you so much to Heather Spohr and Jen Levinson for joining me today. It really means a lot to me right now to feel like I'm not alone, that this is something that I can do. And now I'd like to turn it over to you, Conversation users. Any of you have twins? Are you a twin? What are your experiences raising twins, being pregnant with twins, birthing twins? I'd love to hear your stories.
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.